Hello guys, in this video we will create C++ program with input process and output system. So let's open the app. First, we will be proceeding to the typing of our inclusion of header file server. So we will type number include space less than and then type IOS trim, then greater than. So tap enter. The second line, type again number include space less than and type CSTD lib and greater than. So the next is tap enter twice. So we will proceeding sa using name space std. So type using space name space then space std and then don't forget the semicolon. Then enter again twice. So we will proceed na sa main main method. And to do that, we have to type in or integers. So type natin in space main then open and close parenthesis. So after that, open natin siya with open braces. So tap enter. In this line, we will declare the variables that we'll be using or ano bang variables ang gagamitin natin. Ano nga ba yung variables muna? So dito natin ilalagay yung mga values or siya yung storage of values na ine-enter ni user or natin or yung mga values na kinukompute. So to declare the variables, we need to use data type. So ano naman kaya ang data types? We have integers or whole numbers and decimal numbers. And meron din tayong Boolean values like true or false and also characters which are letter, a symbol or number, and string data type. Ano bang variables na kailangan natin sa code na to? So first, we need to a storage for the value. For now, let's use int or integers. For declaration, squa and cube or square and cube. So type natin i-tap muna natin yung tab. So after that, type natin int space squa then comma space cube and then semicolon. and then enter the remaining variables. Since kinompute mo siya, magkakaroon siya ng decimal number or magiging decimal numbers na sila. So we will be using either float or double. So in this code, let's use double. Ano ba yung variable na dapat natin i-declare as a double? First is average and second for the second number and third tnum for third number and four is fnum for first number. So type natin double space average or ave then comma, space, snum, comma, space, tnum, and comma, space, fnum. So, and then, maglalagay din tayo ng semicolon. So, after that, tapos na tayo dun sa may natin. So, magda-double space or enter twice ka ulit. In this line naman, to declare the remaining of variables, we will use string. Since series of letters siya, so we will type string for the surname 1. Let's type sname. And sa surname 2 naman, sname with double E. Sa surname 3 naman is sname with triple E. And sa fourth naman, sname with 4 na E. Then, last sa surname 5 is 5 yung E niya. So, type natin string, space, sname, then, comma, space, sname with double E, comma, space, sname with triple E, comma, space, sname with 4 na E. Then, comma ulit, space, sname, then with 5 E na siya. And then, semicolon.
We will put a simple statement using command cout. And the partner is the insertion operator. Inside those, we will put a literal string. We will use surname 1 and colon, then space and quote. We will end using semicolon. Next one is return. Type CIN. CIN is the always partner is extraction operator. And we will put store data. In this video, I will use sname. And to end it, use semicolon. In the second line, we will use the same process. But in the CIN, we will add an extra E in world, sname. It will become 2. To avoid confusion and the program reads correctly. Also in the third, we will add an extra E. In 4 and 5, we will add an E. By increasing by number 1, we will add an 1 letter E. And by 4 and 5, we will add E, sname, with that extra E.
First type cout and then type insertion operation, then type quote, then enter the first number, then colon space, unquote, then semicolon. Next, type cin and extraction operator, then type fnum, then semicolon. Second, type cout and then type insertion operation, then type quote, then enter second number, then colon space, unquote, then semicolon. Next, type cin and extraction operator, then type snum, then semicolon. Lastly, type cout and then type insertion operation, then type quote, then enter the last number, then colon space, unquote, then semicolon. Next, type cin and extraction operator, then type fnum, then semicolon.
The formula to be used in squared is SQA equals F_num asterisk F_num semicolon. Enter. As for the cube equals S_num asterisk S_num asterisk S_num and semicolon. Then enter. Lastly, for the average, ABE equals open parenthesis S_num plus F_num plus T_num close parenthesis /3 semicolon.
Next part is we see out all the information we input earlier here. To get that, we will type cout squared then square like the information we input earlier, then end L or end line, end line, then let's add cube, then end line, end line, then the average. To get the average of all the information we did earlier. We input ABE and line, there. And for the last part, we will type return exit underscore success. Then we will run our program and let's see if the program is successful.
In the first number, I will input 4. The second is 20. The third is 7. In the squared, why I get 16? It because 4 will be multiplied into the self. 4 times 4 is equals to 16. The second number is 20. why the cube is 8,000? It's because cube is need to multiply to the self 3 times. Like 20 times 20 times 20 is equals to 8,000. In the average, why I get 10.3333? It's because 4 plus 20 plus 7 is equals to 31. And divide to 3 is equals to 10.3333.